Oh my god. What's up, guys? So, I've been recording this, but then I just recorded this, but then this uh, wasn't really recording. I was just going through the motion. But, anyways, welcome to the video. So, this is my chart for Bitcoin, and this is my analysis that I've dropped on TradingView. So, you guys can see I have the signals that I give on TradingView. I don't charge people signals and whatnot. I don't do that. I'm not a scammer. I might be a scammer. You might not know. But anyways, I don't charge for signals. I just drop them out here, and I want you guys to have the best of the best of the best. So you guys can see this one is currently lagging because of it updates like every hour. But if you have to look at the real time, there is Bitcoin um, going into profits as it's taking us right there, and I'll just add two more here. So we started this account with 30 USD here deposit. We just made a profit of $100 right now, and yeah, let me just go through the ins and outs of why I'm selling Bitcoin. So I was saying earlier that if you go on the 30-minute time frame, which I like to trade, and because on trading view you can't post. I usually like 15 minutes and 1 hour, but then I like 30 minutes because it's almost like in between of 30 and 15 minutes. But the 15 minutes you can't post uh, a, a signal or your view, but you can only post it from the 30-minute time frame. If you get what I'm saying, if you use TradingView to publish when you're publishing your ideas, like how it comes out like this. So this I so we took trend lines, right? And then we created this channel, right? We created this channel, and we have been bearish for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of this week, and we eventually broke out and then tested the trend line, right? So it could either be the test of the trend line or just the test of this uh, head and shoulder pattern. So this is a head and shoulder pattern, guys, but sometimes the head and shoulder pattern might not come as horizontally, but it may come as in diagonal support and resistance, as you guys can see here. And we took our targets right here, where we were aiming for the daily lows of this day right here. I'll show you on the daily, and let's just quickly go on the daily chart so I can show you why I'm aiming for those lows as my take profit. So so you guys can see all these horizontal lines that look like dotted lines are just my session time. Those session times are just helping me to identify when I should trade, when Asia happens, because Asia is very important for you to know in this market, for you to know when the consolidation is. Asian stack boxing, which you use in Beat the Market Maker, um, authored by Mr. Steve Morrow himself. You can follow his course. He sells his course and whatever people also resell his courses, and that so he says that you can identify levels in the market, which often market moves in cycles and whatnot, which I do believe it's true, um, regarding on how he explained it. But just knowing the cycles is not a holy grail, but you should just choose which cycle to be focusing on so that you can have a high probability of getting something in the market. So I aim for this low here because the market was so bullish that day that sellers didn't get chance to really come down as the market was being a downtrend for a long time, from coming from 100,000, guys, coming from 100,000. See, 100,000, and then the market has been very bearish ever since then, right? Even tested these areas, it can have been bearish. So daily were bearish, and then now I think you can even draw a trend line for you guys to connect here and see that this could also go down. So there's another thing that you can do right here. You can take this swing to that swing with the Fibonacci, and you can see we reacted from the 0.618 as forming rejections, and we've been closing on 1, 2, 3 consecutive days, or 4 consecutive days, just below the price of 87,500 or 87,400, right? 87,400 or 87,500 price level. So now um, you could even go and take this range and look at it in terms of uh, where we are in the market, because we are at currently premium prices, expensive prices, as you guys see, as you guys can see. um, we are not yet at a 50%. So if you want to buy this, I probably suggest that you wait for the market to be a little bit cheaper for Bitcoin, and wait for the market to come at least. Let's take it to the week. Um, quick. Okay, guys, let me just demonstrate to you guys. Wait for the market to come in this in the 61 or 70, 0.79 or 0.61% area for it to be cheaper, right? But this cycle that I'm aiming for is um, Asian text boxing, which is this one I'm going to demonstrate to you guys. I wish this thing can load fast, so I'm probably in some losses right now. Yep, I'm in a bit of a loss, but we are holding these trades because we close other trades as well. I'll be connecting this to my Trade Explorer on my Forex Factory. I'll send you guys the link in the comment section below, so you guys can see and view the account details of this trading account specifically. So let's quickly explain this agent staking, why I took this trade and went with a sell uh, based on the stacking of the Asian sessions. We are looking at Tokyo, which is Asia. So we have been going up with Tokyo. So if you see the Tokyo session is above and hasn't broke the previous Tokyo session, we are still in a bullish trend. So we have seen that Tokyo has Tokyo has been broken down by this Tokyo, the low here, and now we are seeing interesting prices. So then we see a level, we see one level of Tokyo going down, and then we see another level of Tokyo below this level. So we can consider this as level 1, and this could be as level 2 as well. So it needs to go down at least 3 levels. So and then probably look to see what's gonna happen. So tomorrow we need to go down again tomorrow. So we are expecting to go down tomorrow. That's why I am holding these positions right here, and still looking for my targets to be reached by this area here at 82.556 or 82,500, right? Yes, so I can just draw it right there. I think we're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. So that is our 82,000. So I can even add another position there, and by the time it comes here, I'll even put a 2,400 somewhere there. By the time it comes there, our target is initially reached, and we have made money and we're in profit, and we can go ahead and build our account from later on. Um, so what's happening right here? I wanted to show you guys on the daily again, about why I see the market still needs to go down for Bitcoin. Um, so this is what's happening right here, guys. You can see here at the tails, right? This candlestick took out the low of this one and liquidated it and took out liquidity. Basically, just people stop losses, blow people's account for people who with stop orders who had the market going down, probably following the trend line or just the bearish movement. So now we also had this candle take out this candle, but then we had also this candle trying to test this candle. Then we had this candle, this green one, acting as a sell but ending up as bullish for the whole day. A lot of people were screwed on this day, right? It's not a good sign. Yeah, so there is liquidity right here, one, two, three. So basically you can expect the market to be very much interested in coming to these areas right there, right? Those areas, those levels are very, very interesting levels for the market to come then. So anyways, I will end the video here, and I'll be dropping more videos like market forecast for next week, and more trading videos and live trading videos, and it's basic bangers. Okay guys, if I see that I am maybe I'm losing a bit of money right here, I'll just call it a day. I've made more than I needed to make, and I'll look for other opportunities. And you guys can see that the risk management is not as good, but when I trust my analysis, I usually just go in, and I exceeded my target though, right? So that's why I can even just close the trade and be happy with having what I have, than lose what I'm not willing to lose. So yeah, so let's just I'm just gonna be patient and let this thing roll down. But anyways, that's the video. Thanks, please subscribe, and also visit Steve Morrow and watch a lot of his forex market cycles and all of these videos. So always keep learning. Peace.